But Noah and Jesus, because they heard about us on Instagram and they talked about the fact that we followed them, they got involved and were the catalysts for making Young Life blow up at their school. They came to this meeting and caught the vision. And now we know, a year and a half later, we know 200 kids by name at that school. And a lot of it was them finding out about it on Instagram and then inviting their friends to come.
One of them was so involved that he called himself the president of Young Life, which we don't have, but he gave himself that title to the point where one of our committee members saw, maybe she was wearing a Young Life sweatshirt, and he saw her out, and he said, "Oh, Young Life," and she goes, "Oh, you're the president." So he made a name for himself with that.
That's awesome. Where are those two now?
Jesus is a freshman at Valdosta State here in town, and he's going through Young Life leader training. And Noah is at the Citadel, and he's finishing up his time as a freshman. They're called knobs, and he's doing summer staff at Plunge this summer. And I'll say that Noah and Jesus and a bunch of their buddies came to Crooked Creek last summer, and they graduated the same day that we left. And so we took a late car and they took a late flight and had the best week of their life at Crooked Creek last summer.
And it's fun to look at their journey, because one of the things they fill out at the junior senior meeting is, do you have any suggestions for us? And they'd never been before, so we were kind of wondering what they would say. And they said, probably better marketing, because we've never heard of this before. And so that also gave us a kickstart to go, oh, we should probably be better about being a presence on social media, because that's what drew them in. But also they acknowledged that we kind of weren't doing that, and they had no idea that we were even here.
Yeah. That's awesome. And how long had you been doing ministry there kind of prior to that?
Since 2010, we've had Young Life there. COVID made things look a lot different. We hadn't had a guy leader there in a year, and I was just starting to lead there that semester when I met them.
We moved to Valdosta in 2021.
So we had been here for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was year 3 as they were kind of starting to get.
Awesome. And then just one piece there, you had that summer followed like 1,000 kids.